Have you ever stopped to think that your everyday breakfast choices might be silently harming your health? After the age of 60, our bodies become more sensitive to what we consume. And surprisingly, some common breakfast foods could be the culprits behind high blood pressure, kidney damage, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. But don't worry. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets to a healthier breakfast that can protect your health and enhance your quality of life. In this video, we'll not only highlight 3 breakfast foods that older adults should avoid at all costs but also provide practical and easy-to-follow alternatives. These small yet effective changes can significantly reduce the risk of illness, sustain your energy levels throughout the day, and even slow the aging process. Did you know that many foods marketed as healthy are actually loaded with harmful ingredients like sodium, refined sugar, and saturated fats? These hidden dangers can leave you feeling fatigued and cause long-term damage to your heart, kidneys, and even your joints. But don't feel overwhelmed or discouraged. By the end of this video, you'll discover a complete healthy breakfast formula specifically designed for individuals over 60. This isn't just a delicious way to start your day, it's a health feast that fuels your mornings with vitality. Join us as we unveil surprising truths and show you how small adjustments to your morning routine can pave the way for a healthier, more sustainable life. Stick around to the end, where we'll reveal the ultimate tips to transform your mornings into the foundation of health and longevity. Don't miss out, what you learn here could make all the difference. The silent dangers of processed foods. Processed foods have become a staple for many older adults due to their convenience. However, beneath this practicality lies a significant health risk. Popular breakfast choices like instant oatmeal, frozen waffles, and sugary cereals might seem harmless but can silently deteriorate health over time. Take, for example, the case of Robert, a 72-year-old who relied on these options for years. A routine doctor's visit revealed elevated blood pressure, increased levels of bad cholesterol, and long-term consequences stemming from his reliance on processed breakfast foods. Why are processed foods harmful? Processed foods pose a combination of threats due to their high sodium content, preservatives, and hidden sugars. Each of these components directly impacts health, particularly for older individuals, whose bodies are more sensitive to dietary imbalances. High sodium content. A single packet of instant oatmeal can contain up to 200 milligrams of sodium, a significant amount for such a small meal. Excess sodium intake places undue stress on the kidneys, making it harder for the body to maintain fluid balance. Over time, this leads to elevated blood pressure, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Seniors, in particular, often experience a natural decline in kidney function, making sodium an even greater threat. What seems like a convenient, healthy breakfast option can silently exacerbate these underlying vulnerabilities. Preservatives and their impact. Frozen waffles and pastries. 2 other convenient breakfast staples, often contain preservatives that can have inflammatory effects on the body. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to joint pain, cardiovascular disease, and other age-related conditions. These additives not only reduce the nutritional value of the food but also introduce unnecessary stress to an aging immune system. For individuals like Robert, the cumulative impact of consuming preservatives daily can manifest as a series of chronic ailments that were entirely avoidable with fresher, whole food alternatives. Hidden sugars. One of the most deceptive characteristics of processed breakfast foods is their sugar content. Many instant breakfast options are marketed as healthy yet contain alarming levels of sugar, rivaling desserts like cookies or cakes. High sugar consumption leads to energy crashes, Insulin resistance and weight gain. For older adults, this is particularly dangerous, as the natural aging process reduces the pancreas's efficiency in producing insulin. Over time, consistent exposure to high sugar levels significantly increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. The aging body's unique vulnerability. Dr. Williams, a senior nutrition expert, underscores the fact that aging bodies are more susceptible to the effects of sodium and sugar. As the body ages, metabolic processes slow, and organs such as the kidneys and pancreas struggle to keep up with the increased workload caused by excessive sodium and sugar intake. High blood pressure, kidney damage, and heart disease are common outcomes for those who do not adjust their diets to account for these vulnerabilities. Thus, the consumption of processed foods can turn into a compounding issue for older adults, silently undermining their health over time. Healthier alternatives for a better breakfast. The good news is that avoiding the dangers of processed foods is not only possible but also relatively simple with a few intentional choices. Switching from instant oatmeal to steel-cut oats or homemade muesli, for instance, can drastically reduce sodium and sugar intake while providing fiber and essential nutrients. Similarly, replacing sugary cereals with fresh fruit and opting for whole grain bread over frozen waffles can create a balanced, nutrient-dense breakfast. These alternatives provide the energy and sustenance needed to start the day without the hidden health risks. A paradigm shift in breakfast habits. The story of Robert and others like him highlights the critical importance of making informed dietary choices, especially during the later stages of life. Processed foods may seem convenient in the short term, but their long-term impact on health can be devastating. Shifting to fresh, unprocessed options empowers individuals to take control of their well-being and mitigate risks associated with aging. Ultimately, the issue lies not only in the nutritional content of processed foods but also in the misconception that they are harmless. As Dr. Williams emphasizes, education and awareness are key to making better dietary decisions. By choosing whole foods over processed alternatives, older adults can significantly improve their quality of life, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and enhance their overall health and longevity. The hidden dangers of refined sugar. Refined sugar poses significant health risks, especially for older adults. Despite its seemingly harmless presence in common breakfast foods, its impact on the aging body can be profound. This is exemplified by the case of Linda, a 70-year-old who believed her breakfast, consisting of orange juice, sweetened yogurt, and a fruit Danish, was a healthy choice. Her shock upon being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes during a routine checkup underscores the dangers of underestimating the effects of refined sugar. The impact of sugar on aging bodies. 1. Impaired insulin function. One of the most critical effects of refined sugar on aging bodies is the impairment of insulin function. As people age, the pancreas, which produces insulin, becomes less efficient. This natural decline makes the body more susceptible to blood sugar spikes when consuming sugar-laden foods. Over time, repeated spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. For someone like Linda, her breakfast choices, seemingly harmless, were loaded with sugar. Orange juice, despite being derived from fruit, is often stripped of fiber and concentrated with sugar, causing a rapid increase in blood glucose levels. Sweetened yogurt and pastries compound the problem by adding even more refined sugar, creating a metabolic environment ripe for insulin dysfunction. 2. Energy crashes. Sugar-heavy breakfasts can cause sharp rises in blood sugar levels, followed by an equally sharp decline. This sugar crash leaves individuals feeling fatigued, irritable, and unable to maintain consistent energy throughout the day. For older adults, these fluctuations can disrupt daily activities, hinder focus, and exacerbate feelings of lethargy. Energy crashes are particularly detrimental to seniors, as their ability to recover from such dips is slower compared to younger individuals. A stable energy supply is crucial for maintaining physical and mental activity, and sugar disrupts this balance, creating a cycle of highs and lows that impacts overall well-being. 3. Hidden sources of sugar. Refined sugar often lurks in foods that appear healthy. Yogurt, fruit juices, and cereals, for example, are frequently marketed as nutritious options but can contain as much sugar as, or even more than, desserts like cookies or ice cream. These hidden sugars can easily exceed the recommended daily intake for seniors, even in a single meal. Dr. Williams, a senior nutrition expert, often educates his patients about these hidden dangers. He compares common, healthy breakfast options to candy bars, demonstrating that these foods can have comparable sugar content. This shocking revelation helps seniors recognize the importance of reading labels and understanding the true nutritional content of their food. The aging body's unique vulnerabilities. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to the effects of refined sugar due to the natural physiological changes that come with age. Reduced metabolic efficiency, decreased physical activity, and slower recovery from fluctuations in blood sugar all amplify the risks associated with sugar consumption. Furthermore, sugar exacerbates inflammation, which is already a common issue in aging bodies, potentially worsening conditions like arthritis and cardiovascular disease. Additionally, excessive sugar intake can lead to weight gain, further increasing the risk of chronic illnesses such as diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Maintaining a healthy weight becomes more challenging with age due to slower metabolism, making sugar-heavy diets especially detrimental. Making informed choices. While the dangers of refined sugar are significant, they can be mitigated with simple yet effective changes to breakfast routines. By replacing sugar-laden foods with nutrient-dense alternatives, seniors can stabilize their blood sugar levels, maintain consistent energy, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. 1. Swap sweetened yogurts for unsweetened Greek yogurt. Sweetened yogurts are a significant source of hidden sugar. Replacing them with unsweetened Greek yogurt not only eliminates added sugar but also provides a rich source of protein and probiotics. Topping Greek yogurt with fresh fruit adds natural sweetness and fiber, creating a balanced meal that satisfies without spiking blood sugar levels. 2. Opt for whole fruits instead of juices. While fruit juices are often seen as healthy, they lack the fiber found in whole fruits. Fiber slows sugar absorption, preventing sharp increases in blood sugar levels. By choosing whole fruits, seniors can enjoy the natural sweetness of fruit while benefiting from its fiber content, vitamins, and minerals. 3. Focus on balanced breakfasts. Incorporating protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates into breakfast can help seniors maintain stable energy levels and avoid sugar crashes. Examples include oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, whole grain toast with avocado, or a vegetable omelette. These options provide a steady release of energy while delivering essential nutrients. The importance of awareness. Dr. Williams emphasizes that education is key to helping seniors make healthier choices. Understanding the hidden dangers of refined sugar and learning how to identify it in foods can empower older adults to take control of their diets. This knowledge not only reduces the risk of diabetes and other sugar-related illnesses but also enhances overall quality of life by promoting sustained energy and improved health. The case of Linda serves as a powerful reminder that seemingly healthy breakfast choices can have hidden dangers. Refined sugar, while often overlooked, poses significant risks for aging bodies. Its impact on insulin function, energy levels, and overall health highlights the importance of making informed dietary choices. By replacing sugar-laden foods with nutrient-rich alternatives, seniors can mitigate these risks and create a foundation for better health and longevity. Simple swaps like choosing unsweetened Greek yogurt or whole fruits over juices can transform breakfast into an opportunity for wellness, demonstrating that small changes can lead to significant benefits. The danger of high-fat breakfast foods. High-fat breakfast foods such as bacon, sausage, and buttery pastries may offer comfort and indulgence but pose serious health risks, particularly for seniors. The case of David, a 75-year-old who began his mornings with fried eggs, bacon, and buttered toast, is illustrative. Over time, his cholesterol levels soared, compelling him to reevaluate his dietary choices. This highlights the often overlooked consequences of consuming high-fat foods, especially for older adults with slower metabolisms and increased vulnerability to chronic health issues. How fats affect seniors. 1. Increased LDL cholesterol. Saturated fats, commonly found in high-fat breakfast staples, are a primary contributor to elevated LDL cholesterol levels, often referred to as bad cholesterol. Elevated LDL cholesterol is linked to the development of artery blockages, a leading cause of heart disease. For seniors whose cardiovascular systems are already subject to natural age-related decline, the impact of a high-fat diet can be particularly severe. David's case demonstrates this clearly. While his breakfast choices were habitual and comforting, the cumulative effect of saturated fats led to significant health repercussions. For aging individuals, reducing LDL cholesterol is crucial in preventing heart attacks and strokes, making it imperative to limit saturated fat intake. 2. Sluggish energy levels. High-fat meals take significantly longer to digest compared to meals rich in complex carbohydrates and lean proteins. This slower digestion often leaves individuals feeling sluggish and unfocused after eating. For older adults, this lack of energy can interfere with daily activities, reducing overall productivity and quality of life. Seniors already experience a natural decline in energy production due to aging, making it vital to consume foods that support, rather than hinder, sustained energy. High-fat breakfasts exacerbate the issue by diverting energy toward digestion, leaving the body less equipped to handle physical or mental tasks. 3. Increased inflammation. Saturated fats have been shown to trigger inflammation in the body, which is particularly problematic for seniors. Chronic inflammation is a key contributor to conditions like arthritis, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. For individuals already managing joint pain or other inflammatory conditions, a diet high in saturated fats compounds these issues. Dr. Williams, a nutrition expert, underscores the role of saturated fats in promoting inflammation, especially in aging bodies. He highlights the importance of choosing anti-inflammatory foods to mitigate existing health problems and prevent the onset of new ones. For seniors like David, reducing saturated fat intake can help decrease inflammation, alleviating joint pain and improving overall health. Better choices for breakfast. While the risks associated with high-fat foods are significant, healthier alternatives can easily replace these harmful staples. By making intentional dietary swaps, seniors can enjoy satisfying breakfasts that support heart health, maintain energy levels, and reduce inflammation. 1. Swap fatty meats for lean proteins. instead of bacon or sausage. Lean protein options like turkey or plant-based alternatives can be used. These provide the protein needed for muscle maintenance without the added saturated fat. Plant-based options, such as tofu or tempeh, also offer additional health benefits, including fiber and lower cholesterol levels. 2. Incorporate healthy fats. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, or seeds are excellent substitutes for saturated fats. These fats promote heart health by increasing HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, and reducing inflammation. For example, avocado toast on whole grain bread can replace buttered toast, offering a nutrient-rich and heart-friendly option. 3. Choose balanced meals. A balanced breakfast includes lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Examples include a vegetable omelette with avocado slices or oatmeal topped with nuts and fresh fruit. These options provide sustained energy, reduce cholesterol levels, and combat inflammation, aligning with the unique dietary needs of seniors. Compelling stories and lessons learned. The experiences of individuals like David serve as powerful reminders of the impact dietary choices have on health. Similarly, stories of others, such as Linda, who suffered the effects of refined sugar, and Robert, whose reliance on processed foods led to health complications, reinforce the importance of informed decision-making. These cautionary tales illustrate that small, consistent dietary changes can yield significant health benefits. For instance, Margaret, who once relied on sugar-laden cereals, experienced dramatic improvements in energy and blood sugar control when she transitioned to fiber-rich meals. Such examples demonstrate the transformative potential of mindful eating habits. Key takeaways. 1. Processed foods, high in sodium, preservatives, and hidden sugars. Processed foods should be replaced with fresh, whole alternatives. This change reduces the risk of high blood pressure, kidney damage, and other health issues. 2. Refined sugar, often hidden in seemingly healthy breakfast options. Refined sugar impairs insulin function and causes energy crashes. Opting for natural, fiber-rich sources of sweetness, such as whole fruits, can stabilize blood sugar levels and improve overall well-being. 3. High-fat foods. Saturated fats compromise heart health and increase inflammation, posing significant risks for seniors. Replacing these with lean proteins and healthy fats helps maintain energy levels, supports cardiovascular health, and reduces inflammation. High-fat breakfast foods may provide comfort and tradition, but their long-term impact on health cannot be ignored. Elevated cholesterol levels, sluggish energy, and increased inflammation are just a few of the risks associated with these choices, especially for seniors. By opting for lean proteins, healthy fats, and balanced meals, older adults can mitigate these risks, improve their quality of life, and enjoy healthier mornings. The stories of individuals like David, Linda, and Margaret underscore the power of mindful dietary changes, proving that even small shifts can lead to significant health improvements. Conclusion. As we age, our breakfast choices become more critical for maintaining energy, heart health, and overall well-being. By avoiding processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, and embracing whole, nutrient-rich options, seniors can protect their health and enhance their quality of life. Reflect on your own breakfast routine today. Small changes could make a significant difference in the years to come. If this discussion resonated with you, Share your thoughts below and consider how these lessons can shape your mornings. Don't forget to subscribe to Wise Elders Insights for more tips on living your best life after 60.